Hey guys, it's me, Simon Comics, and welcome back to my series where we take a look at original art. And this is actually a day late. I apologize. I was unable to make this yesterday and release it, so I do apologize. But what makes up for it is we have some really amazing art. First up, we have a Bernie Wrightson Frankenstein page 154 illustration art from 1976, and this is a beautiful piece. I know ETA Nick. He wishes that he had a Frankenstein Bernie Wrightson piece, and Bernie Wrightson unfortunately passed away already. I believe it was in 2014 and 2015. But this is really a beautiful page, and let's just take a look at it. So let's see. So we just have great art and everything, and just amazing. And to be able to draw like humans and everything with, it's just, oh my god, it's amazing. We have the blanket and everything, the ropes, just the details of the wood and everything, and it's just really talented. So up here it says, I entered the room where the corpse lay and was led up to the coffin, chapter 21. So if you guys don't know, Roman numerals, X is 10, so XX, and then that's just a 1, so 21. And to Tony, all the best wishes, with all the best, always, Bernie Wrightson. And that's just really nice, and he signed it down here. Right, and it's just amazing what you could do with all these lines and shading, and that's one of the things of inking, and inking can give that effect, so it's beautiful. And again, it's sold for $95,600. Next up, we have a Jack Kirby and Joe Simon Stuntman Comics number 3. Now, Stuntman Comics actually only went up to issue number 2. He had multiple other appearances, but his solo title only went up to issue number 2. However, Simon and Kirby, they drew a lot of the work almost up to issue 5. They almost completed everything, so that was a shame. But they did find this original art in the Harvey warehouse, and I believe it is reprinted in one of the Titan superhero books. I'll be making a video on that, going over that, and it has some. It's really a hidden treasure. So Stuntman. Okay, new champ of Split, second action. Stuntman, now this is all mashup. So you see the logos of mashup and everything. And they didn't quite finish because the rope, while gluing it on, kind of got cut out. And so it looks like they drew Stuntman on here. And then when they pasted on the logo, they had to refinish the head. And they were just so talented. My god. To be able to draw, is this a mashup? I do not know if this is actually a mashup. If it is, it's a really well done mashup, but it doesn't seem to be a mashup. It seems like Stuntman is drawn on there. It seems as oh my god, this is just beautiful art. Let me actually just zoom out a little bit. So beautiful. We have these guys here in distraught. And just the hands. Simon and Kirby, they drew great hands, and it says Simon and Kirby down here. I love their guns. So we have that, looks like a shotgun, another gun, maybe that's a sniper rifle, I don't know, handgun. And just the expressions, the inking's great. I really love that by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby, and just Stuntman flying in and everything. It's just really amazing. And I think it's so undervalued, at basically 10 grand. I think this should have gone for way more, but the fact that it wasn't published, I don't know if that really adds value or doesn't really affect it, but just, if I had that money, I would definitely buy this piece. So next up, we have a Don Heck Avengers number 37 unpublished alternate cover art from Marvel 1967, and the Stuntman number 3 splash page, that was from 1946 Harvey. And so the Don Heck one, this is from 1967, and this is Avengers number 37. This is a unused cover. And next we actually have the used cover. Now I couldn't find the original art, but this is the cover that was used. So this is the alternate one. It's hard to really see what it would have turned like, especially the fact that it's not colored, but it's just let's take a closer look. So right now we have the Avengers, and I wonder what that says up there. So it says title, to conquer a Colossus. I guess that's Don Heck's handwriting, and here we have Colossus and Goliath, Captain America, Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch. Not sure who's in the background. I don't really collect the Avengers comics. I'm trying to get issues 1 through 16. But yeah, it's a pretty nice piece. I wonder what that says on the bottom. The inking's okay. It's not my favorite inking. I think the page is a little bit busy, but it says 94% something. But the fact is that there really isn't any color. You could see that they tried coloring a little, like just showing a little bit. I think it'd be interesting if they colored it now and see what it would look like. So this piece sold for 11 grand. And this is a 9.8 copy of Avengers number 37. This is the cover that was used, and this sold for 1.2 grand. And next we have a Dick Sprang Batman number 30, cover original art from 1945. So there are 2 items included. And, oh, that's very interesting. So I actually didn't see this until right now. So Batman number 30, August, September, 10 cents. Those are mashups. I always talk about mashups. These are clear mashups. The Batman logo is a mashup. Here's a new gun from the folks back home soldier. And, yep, the folks there back in the 7th War Loan. So just really great art. We have Batman and Robin. I just love the early Batman. Oh, to Joe, Dick Sprang. This... Wasn't there another piece? That was a, what's that called? There was another piece by Carmine and Infantino that also said to Joe. But Dick Sprang, great handwriting. I love his handwriting. It just has such a nice flow, nice shading and inking. The gun, just really beautiful in my opinion. And price tag isn't too cheap. So I guess this was just a concept art. And back then they always had, they would just write in, Batman, because that's where the mashup would be, approximately. Here's a new gun from the, so you see their handwriting was a lot neater. And, most of them, because they had, a lot of them, they had to write in their own, the dialogue. So their hand had to have a steady hand. Okay, so I wonder what this is. Don't say it, write it. So this is actually upside down, the person who wrote it. Soldier has broken rifle, and well, this totally contradicts what I was saying about the nice handwriting, my opinion. Something guns, Batman offers the new one. Soldier in something tired and dirty and bearded, crouched. Also, this is just like an idea for the cover, and I really do like this cover. It is almost like a classic Batman, and sold for about 48 grand, so well worth it. And next we have a Jack Kirby and Dick Ayers Fantastic Four number 16, Mr. Fantastic, feature page, 1963, and so this is quite interesting actually. So this is Kirby and Ayers, a Fantastic Four number 16, a Fantastic Four feature page, and spotlight on Reed Richards' Mr. Fantastic. And he talks about that. I do quite like this idea. This doesn't look like Kirby's penciling up here. This Reed Richards here does look like Kirby's, but the one with the city, that almost looks, I wouldn't say it's Kirby's, it looks more like Dick Ayers style, but This is very simple. Dick Ayers, his inking wasn't too heavy, and I guess the reason why we don't identify with it as much is because the fact that we are so used to Joe Sinnott's inking for the Fantastic Four, and it's weird. Maybe it is Kirby's penciling. It's he signed to Jack Kirby 24. But yeah, it's a nice piece, sold for 10 grand, 11 grand. And so this concludes the look at original art. I do apologize that it is a day late, but some of the highlights, I really do like this Stuntman page, and the fact that I went for so low, it's just, it's mind-boggling. I bet if it was sold now, it would go for probably around double the price. So my favorite was the Stuntman. I really do like this Batman cover, and the Bernie Wrightson piece is just amazing. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Just want to make mention, if you guys are still here, December 4th from 5:30 to 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing a live stream and a live drawing of my 100 subscriber contest. Now, I really appreciate everyone who entered. I had about 17 entries, and almost everyone made a video on it, so I really appreciate it. And I will be coming out with a tag video for the comics that you got for 2018. So thanks so much for watching, and have a good day.